Hi everybody, it's Lisa here, and
Tonight, my name is Pavel.
we have Pavo here. What?
Pavel is virus. Pavel. Pavel.
What he said?
Interrupt me again, I will get KGB.
What he said?
Think of Pavel Chekhov from your American Star Trek. Name is Pavel tonight. Tonight's yums are from glorious motherland of Russia. That's enough. That's enough. Stop.
I was gonna say, you're gonna be doing this for 4
Makes me
minutes?
cry. Miss Homeland. You show much disrespect.
My
Today's-
apologies, Pavo.
Interrupt me again, and I will have you put on trial for insubordination. You'll see what I must deal with on a daily basis. So, today, yums from Russia. They should be delicious. Very, very good.
I could do a box person.
First, a small amount of background in Russia. What you might not know about Russia. Russia is among the few transcontinental countries in the world. 25% of its territory lies in Europe, 75% lies in Asia, with the Ural Mountains towering in between. Makes it very hard to invade. But despite being predominantly Asian in geography, Russia is considered European by the UN. We do not care about the UN. Why is that? Because 77% of the population lives in Europe. It's cold in Russia. Cold. Another tip of what you might not know. For Easter, in 1885, Tsar Alexander, we do not mention his name in Russia. He's very bad. Commissioned Peter Carl Fabergé to create a jeweled egg for his wife. She was not a pretty woman. Her name was Maria. Pretty name, not a pretty woman. She adored the gift so much that Fabergé made an official egg supplier to the court with the freedom to design all future eggs. Not even the Tsar knew what they'd look like. Today, 46 out of 52 of Fabergé's imperial eggs remain the most expensive. The highest price costing 33 million. I don't think you have that. Now, for things to listen to, from Swan Lake to punk rock, listen to our Russian playlist at universalyums.com/tunes. Don't do // send you to deep dark web. No, don't do that. Speak. How do you say yum in Russian? It's actually not so different. The word is hung. It's pronounced just like yum, but with an N in front. So, you people who cannot speak Russian, you would say Nyam. Sounds like Three Stooges. Nyam, nyam, nyam. Very good. So today's goodies brought to you by Mother Russia, produced in glorious Tractor Factory. So, Lisa.
Yes.
Pavel! Pavel! Get name right!
Yes, Pavel.
Do not say Pavel!
I said Pavel.
The Russian is terrible.
Because I'm not Russian. Hey, if you say something to me, I am allowed to comment. Don't make me shove that book up your butt.
Perhaps Pavel would like that. You
Oh,
never know.
Lord, have as you want. Where are we going? Where are we starting?
If I may continue. The first item on our list.
Oh, that's in the yum yum bag. Okay.
I am surrounded by incompetent Americans. Go nuts for Russian caramel. Caramel toffee with hazelnut cocoa filling. It's good. It's good. Chewy cocoa-filled balls made for Nutella lovers.
So these.
That is them. That is them. They're very good. Show to camera. Show to people. It's not Vanna White.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have to try them now. You don't know where camera is.
That's because it's
I can't find camera.
backwards.
I don't know what to do with this.
Is
I
it
got the
this-
balls
still this
floating
one,
in the air.
Still
What?
this one, right?
That.
It's still this one, right?
Yes.
There's a couple of
just
them in
chew-
here. They look.
Chew it. No, camera. Chan one time.
See what I gotta put up with. This is what it looks like.
Do you hear that? That is KGB.
Nice little ball. Almost looks like a basketball. It's hard.
Basketball is much larger.
Kind of chewy. Oh, taste that caramel. Yum.
Da.
But it is chewy.
Pavel must go to dentist soon. Not looking forward to that. When sweetened condensed milk was first produced in Russia in 1881, it tastes a little stale. Perhaps that is why. No one bought it, and the factory closed production. You closed! Glorious factory! Production did not resume until Soviet-era food shortage made it a necessity. It's hard to speak with Carmel. Please give Pavel a moment to chew. You may listen to American rock music, I don't know.
It's very
This is-
chewy.
That was very good.
Yes.
Das is, no. Yeah, it's good.
You know the Rolos? Was it Rolo? No.
No, Rollo very soft.
You pointed at it the other day. In the gold bag.
I was not here the other day.
I'm sorry, Sam pointed at it the other day.
I just arrived from board.
It's got that Tootsie Roll texture, but caramel flavor. And I even tasted a hint of coffee.
Chewy like American Buckeye. Very good. Pavel approve.
So does American pop music. Isn't that what you called me?
You listen to American rock and roll.
Who's Lisa?
She does not listen to American rock and roll. She listens to boy bands. Bye, 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 bye.
I listen to everything.
She listens to the evil Bieber. We don't like him in Russia. He
Some of
corrupts
his
our
songs.
youth.
Some of his songs are okay.
May Pavel continue now.
You're the one who stopped. I know, KGB's gonna be knocking at my door.
You're going to have laundry list of offenses. Big list. Starting with insubordination. You keep interrupting Pavel. Anyway, production factory shut down. That is bad for Russia. And it did not resume until Soviet-era food shortage. Yeah, my uncle Klaus he was in during food shortage. Bad. It was terrible. Terrible. The idea to boil it. Pardon Pavel, he slipped into an out of accent. The idea to boil it. Well, no one knows who first thought of this idea. Everyone in Russia now knows the result. Deliciously rich and creamy caramel skin to dulce de leche. That's what he says, dulce de leche.
Okay.
This is Pavel, not Luigi. Luigi cannot speak Italian. In the case of this yum, you'll find it a chewy, toffee-filled rich hazelnut cocoa cream is good. Pop one in your mouth and taste while Skonstrishna is here to stay. You can look that up. You'll see Pavel have a difficult time reading these. What is problem?
What's that sound?
That is furnace. I hear furnace.
Is it? Oh,
Nothing
okay.
else.
Okay. I'm still chewing.
You'll see, it's difficult for Pavel to read. Not because words are hard, but it's black on red background. Very difficult to read. White on black background? Okay. Those were good. I like those.
Very good.
Very good. Should we mark that down, Lisa?
Yes. Oh, you remember my name. All right.
We get glorious sticker.
Need my glasses for this.
While she writes that down, perhaps we should listen to more Russian national anthem.
No, that's okay. We're good.
That translates to, I already closed it, and I don't want to open it up again. That makes Pavel sad.
Okay. So this is this. I'm giving it a big, huge smiley face because
Yes.
that's what we're supposed to do.
Yes, Pavel gives big smiley face too. Very good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put you down as Sam. We know. Pavel.
Sam has gone to movies for the evening. Don't know what he's going to see. Probably Deep Throat or something.
That's funny.
And now we have mushroom bread bites. Sounds very interesting. That would be those. Make sure audience can see them. Very good. Let me read first this time. These are Russia's award-winning mushrooms. Every year, dozens of basket-toting Russians.
Excuse me. I said excuse me. Okay, go. Go on.
American rock and roll Lisa has weapon. She's going to to turn Pavel into eunuch? Please don't turn Pavel into eunuch. The wife will be very sad. An unusual look. Let me start again, since you interrupted me with weapon. Every year. Please wait until we're done, then you may take her. Mushroom bread bites. You start over because you completely blew it. Every year, dozens of basket-toting Russians set off to scour the forest floors. You are making hand gestures I do not like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, we will see in playback. They scour the forest floors of Siberia. Very cold. Very cold. What are they doing? I am not at liberty to say. However, it says here, they are mushroom hunting. Not the kind that make you see things. These are regular mushrooms. American drug addicts. It is Russia's most popular pastime. Very boring in Russia. I got no MTV, none of that. It is only called we make snow men, snow women. Mushroom hunt. So much so that most local 10-year-olds can easily distinguish edible varieties like the prized boate from poisonous ones like the lethal death cap. 10-year-olds are very smart in Russia, unlike here where they eat Tide Pods and things like that.
Nope, that's not our 10-year-olds. That's our elderly children. The teenagers, the ones who are going into the adulthood, they're the ones. Actually, the 5th graders are very, very smart. We have a TV show called Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? And we're really not.
These 10-year-olds, Pavel read it on internet, must be true. Everything on internet, true.
10-year-olds don't eat the Tide Pods. It's the 15, 16-year-olds. They're the ones that eat spaghetti out of toilet bowl, too. Or no, ramen noodles, my bad.
This is disinformation. No, pay attention.
Oh, but you have all the news.
This is fake news. Don't listen. Fake news. Just let ha ha ha. And it's fake news. KGB going to do rude things to you. But there is one thing Russians love more than hunting for mushrooms. Eating them. You can partake with these crunchy, twice-baked bread rusks, complete with mushroom seasoning. All you have to do is hunt for the bag in your box.
Are you done with it?
According to this, you have bag in box. Is there bag in box?
Bag? Box.
Pavel questions that. There is one more reason to choose this yum to kick off this month's adventure. In Russia, it is tradition to greet dear guests with bread and salt. The bread represents respect, and the salt symbolizes friendship. It is so ingrained, pun intended, in local culture that the Russian word for hospitable is unpronounceable. But it literally means bready salty. It's wise. So what do you say, our dearest friends? Are you ready to have some rollicking Russian fun?
You give salt to your friends?
And bread. Bread very hard to come by in Russia.
You put
Salt everywhere, but bread hard to come by. Stand in line 45 minutes for bread.
You put salt on your bread to give to your friends?
What do you give to your friends, STDs?
chocolate, coffee. Try one.
I'm not sure you have had this in your hands for a long time. Could be laced with poison. Very little aroma.
I think you have to taste two to actually taste it.
This one should have taste. Look at all fleek coating on it. Look at this, people. Coating. Look at all the coating on the chip. This possibly is ricin. KGB put ricin on crackers to eliminate unsavory characters.
I would say it's meh. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Should try to find one that has a lot of coating on it. You taste it then.
What do you taste? Okay, that's got coating.
That'll work. That will work. Pavel must have drink. Oh, vodka.
I'm still meh.
Pavel is not a fan.
Yeah, meh. So your brownie face, not a meh?
Pavel has to give funny face, yes. Very bad. Don't like.
Pavel forgot to bring the clotheslines in here. Clothespins.
Pavel does not know these clotheslines. What is clothesline?
For now, we'll put them up here. Okay, that was... yeah, that was a meh. And you said you're a no?
No, Pavel does not like them. Even after vodka, leave bad taste in mouth.
Yeah, I need to drink water. That was nasty. I mean, it was meh. It wasn't horrible like Sam and I had these butter chips. They were... But it's still not...
Vodka.
Everything's vodka, okay?
That is all we drink in Russia. Water is bad. Water is worse in Russia than it is in Mexico.
I got some funny looking vodka.
It's strawberry vodka. Made in Ural Mountains. So, Lisa, are you prepared for what is next?
I am! Bring it on!
This is roasted peanut and caramel choco bar.
Looks like yum.
Sounds like character from Teletubbies.
Doesn't it? It almost looks like Yahoo.
It's very yellow.
Yarche?
Please allow Pavel to read.
Go for it.
Roasted peanut and caramel choco bar. Smooth caramel and peanut chocolates. Slathered in cocoa. Sounds familiar. Do you love nuts? That may be so. But do you dedicate an entire day to nuts?
260 calories.
I cannot tell you. Mrs. Pavel does not dedicate herself to nuts. Many Russians do. The Russian Orthodox Church, for one. I don't go there. Those kinds of... Pavel does not like.
Pavel, tell me something. In your country, did you put 2 expiration dates on there for a reason? Should this be concerning, or is this when it was created and this is when it's bad?
I must explain. Pardon 1 second while I explain to this Rock and Roll USA about expiration dates. The first one is when you eat it by.
And the second one?
The second one is when you die.
Can y'all see that? There are two. I don't think you can see
You have 1
it.
year after you eat, then you die.
I think it is when it's created 5/11/2021, and then it's bad as of 5/11/2022. That's what I think.
I cannot read with this constant interruptions.
That's America for you.
Pavel will remember this. And he will report back to Comrade Putin when he returns to Mother Russia. They will send more KGB. Matt, please read now.
Read.
The Orthodox Church celebrates 3 food-based harvest holidays in August. First, there is the Feast of Honey on the 14th of August, commemorating when honeycombs are ready for collection. Then there's the Feast of Apples on the 19th, when apples are ripe and tasty. There's the Feast of Nuts on the 29th, when locals would search the forest for nuts. There are many nuts in Russia.
Many nuts in America too.
No, you're just all insane.
That's what I'm saying.
With this chocolatey bar filled with crunchy roasted peanuts and sweet caramel that softens with every chew. We're a little early to the celebration. Somehow we don't think you'll mind. Well,
Was that it? It smells good.
that was it.
Smell it.
That was it. Brings back memories of when I was a little child in Bolshevik country. Bar is bent. Looks like someone tried to bite into it.
Nobody tried to bite into it.
Unsuccessfully.
I did try to break it.
Please excuse Pavel for 1 second. Ah!
Is it chewy? Oh my god.
Only one way to do this. More room and a one.
Very nuggety. Is it the nugget? Very nuggety.
Is outstanding.
It's almost like a Snickers bar.
I'm not familiar with Snickers. Quite good. Quite good.
See?
Pavel gives large smiley face.
But it does. It's like a
A plus for flavor. F for accessibility. Pavel suggests a sharp knife handy. That is very good. It's very good.
Somebody mentioned that in a plate.
Russians use much caramel. Next candy bar, also caramel.
That's okay. Poland's use a lot of gingerbread.
Pavel is sorry he cannot discuss Poland. State secret. This is caramel and cookie choco bar. Pavel have feeling going to have the same problem.